With Ateneo already assured of a place in the postseason, the UST Golden Tigresses look to strengthen their Final Four bid. UP and FEU, meanwhile, try to stay within reach of the league leaders. Synjin and Jem, you're still with us today, and let's ask them what's at stake. What kind of impact will Wednesday's doubleheader have on the Final Four race? Before you answer that, let's tell them what's happening on Wednesday. First game, NU versus FEU. FEU very much in the Final Four race. That's at 2 p.m. And then at 4 p.m., it will be UST versus UP. I know the two of you are excited to talk about this match. UST and UP. UST at 7-4, UP at 6-5. Clearly, the ramifications of this match will have an effect on, I think, everybody else in the Final Four race. So let's get down to it. Let's talk about that NU-FEU match at 2 p.m. And you guys wanted to talk about Heather Guino-o for FEU.
Yes, for FEU, siguro si Heather Guino-o, she was able to make, again, a new career high, like 22 points from last game. So this time, I think kailangan pa rin niya mag-perform ng maayos, especially siya na yung nagiging main player inside the court after Ebon's injury. So talagang siya yung asahan natin na siya yung babantayan ng NU dito. So kailangan maging mautak talaga siya para sa next game na to.
I think Deng is really leading the charge for FEU, considering that you don't have the Laika Ebon. Jer doesn't perform as often, but in the last game she performed, so good sign for them. So they just have to continue that performance. But Deng is crucial because Deng is the anchor of the squad when it comes to scoring now. And kailangan talagang mag-perform si Deng para makasabay yung mga teammates niya sa performance.
And consistency talaga.
Yeah, yun talaga yung magiging factor for FEU.
Now, they're facing an NU team that's at 3-8. So this NU team is, well, just like UE and Adamson, they are now the destroyer of Final Four dreams at this point. And Jen Nierva, for you guys, is going to be a player to watch on Wednesday.
Yeah, Nierva kasi, parang ang tapang netong batang to as a rookie libero. Siguro, siya yung magiging isa sa key para sa game na to. Siyempre, ang katapatan niya si Doremdes, Buding. So, kailangan mag-perform na maganda si Nierva para si Chavez hindi na mahirapan mag-set kung kanino niya ibibigay, knowing na alam naman natin na hindi talaga setter si Chavez para mas madali na lang kay Chavez yung ball distributions niya.
Jen will be a future libero superstar, that's no question, but right now Jen is performing the games of her life. She's really going to die for that ball when needed.
Yes.
And that's what NU just needs, really a steady defense. In their last game against Ateneo, yun ang bumuhay sa kanila. Yun yung naging puhunan nila. Napahirapan yung Ateneo dahil nabubuhay yung bola kahit na akala mong patay na.
Okay, should I ask about FEU's Final Four applications, or let's go to that after we discuss the UST-UP?
Let's go to the UST.
Okay, let's go to UST versus UP first. That's the 4 p.m. big match with Final Four implications. And Janelle Delerio for UST is going to be crucial. At least yun yung gut feel nyo for Wednesday.
Yeah, like what I've said kay Nierva kanina, si Delerio kasi ngayon magiging crucial yung laro niya Si Mafe Galanza, alam na natin, given na magaling na siya sa setting niya, sa decision makings niya. So, siguro malaking factor yung magiging contribution ni Delerio dito sa depensa, lalo na si UP ang lalakas ng mga attackers niyan, kung saan-saan yung bola nila. So, kailangan magaling talaga magbasa si Delerio this time.
Alright, speaking of UP and UP's attacker, Synjin, you wanted to focus on Maristela Layug. A lot of veterans on this team, but why put the spotlight on Layug for Wednesday?
In their last match, Layug contributed a lot when it comes to blocking. Kung hindi man lang niya na-block o na-kill block yung bola, at least nahawakan niya yung bola, which is very crucial for a middle blocker. You need to have that distraction, that deception against the opponent. But what will be crucial is, we know Tots will perform. So everyone else has to step up on the side of UP. And I think Jem thinks the same when we were discussing this earlier.
Yeah. Pero for me, I think Ayel Estraniero, I think she really needs to step up this time. Kasi hindi pwedeng nakaasa ka lang sa isa mong spiker like Tots Carlos. Alam nating babantayan ng UST yan. So I think kailangan lang ng konting variations pa ni Ayel sa setting department yan talaga.
UP with... so, let's say you're a UP fan and you're thinking, okay, UP is at 6-5. What should UP do in order to, avoid complications, to really improve their chances of making it to the Final Four.
They start by winning on Wednesday. They really have to win on Wednesday and win their next 3 games to at least secure a possible slot in the Final Four because depende pa sa lalaruin ng ibang koponan. But what's crucial is really that UST game because that will also point out a separation within 3, 4, 5 to a certain extent.
Let's pull up the team standings so that the fans can see where the teams are and why certain teams need that very important separation from other teams. So Ateneo's number 1 at 10-1. Then you have LaSalle, and then you have the traffic jam with UST, FEU, and UP at 6-5.
Yep. If you look at the team standings, if UP wins that, magiging tabla sila ng FEU at 7-5. So that will be quite a big game. Hindi ng FEU rather, ng UST at 7-5. So that will be a big game. But really, all eyes should be on UST in their next 2 games because it's not just UP na kakalabanin nila, FEU pa. So sobrang gulo pa ng buhay ng UST. Unlike the others, manggugulo na lang yung mga makakalaban nila in the upcoming matches.
So yun, magiging crucial talaga kasi lalo na tong UST, FEU, and UP, sobrang gusto talaga nila syempre manalo. And tong 4 and 5, kung kaya nilang siguro itabla yung standing nila, may pag-asa pa para sa playoffs.
Okay, just for clarification for all the fans, what are the things that we are sure of and what are the things na wala pa? Masyado pang maraming scenario to break down. So, what are the things that yung sure na for the Final Four, Synjin?
We're sure Ateneo is inside the Final Four. The twice a beat is still contestable, but if consistency goes on and if they lose against LaSalle, win against Adamson and UE, then that will secure them to a Final Four finish, to a 1-2 or twice to beat advantage. LaSalle is quite guaranteed to be in the Final Four, hoping no mess ups.
Yes.
But it's really the 3, 4, 5 that's really a question. You really don't know who's gonna come in, if we're gonna have a playoffs. It's really just gonna be decided by the next 3 games.
So we just really need to wait kung paano ba talaga lalaruin netong mga nasa 3 and 4, 5.
And just watch and enjoy the next few games of volleyball that we have here in the eliminations.
Okay, so again, this is a big Wednesday doubleheader. NU versus FEU. FEU is at 7-4. They really need to win this. And then you have UST versus UP. 2 teams with Final Four dreams, with championship dreams. Not yet a must-win, but a loss would really hurt for the team that cannot win this match. Thank you very much, Jem Ferrer, Synjin Reyes, for helping us out today.
Thank you, Tito Miko.
Still ahead, we'll speak to some of the country's fast-rising high school ballers who showcased their talents in the recent 6th Slam Rising Stars Classic, so stay with us.